4 men and 2 inanimate objects, all competing to see who can predict the most games right this NFL season. How will the NFL intelligence on these 4 men stand up to the random chance of predicting between these 2 inanimate objects being randomly picked from a bowl or a Madden simulated franchise? Who will prevail? This is NFL week by week game predictions presented by Ascent Sports. Welcome. What's up, YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here on Ascent Sports, and welcome back to our NFL game predictions. Today, we're moving in to week 11 game predictions. But before we do that, let's take a look and see how we did week 10. And my goodness, we fell off. We fell off.
Yeah,
we
were starting off really good. Yeah, all these upsets and shit.
We were good last year. It's just bad. It's just bad. The best record was the Bull, and the Bull only went 8-5-1. You guys know how to do it. I add the one. I know it's gonna haunt us all week, and as Steelers fans, we don't want this. Or not all week, all year. But I don't know. Some people give everyone an L or give everyone a W for that. It's a tie. It's not. We didn't get it right. We didn't get it wrong. It's a tie. It is what it is. I like to add it to the record. That's just how we do it. And yes, we let our feelings known in the show earlier. If you did not see that, for the YouTube audience who just watched the predictions, we watched that we're not happy. Guys, spoiler alert, we're not happy. And after that, the second best record was 7-6-1, and that was done by Steven and Isaiah. And then 6-7-1 was done by me and Jimmy. And then the worst was Madden, who only went 4-9-1.
Madden stinks.
The Isaiah guarantee gets it done 4-6. Only 2 behind. That's really not that bad. That's really not that bad.
So now,
Steven.
Here's the slander.
Every day. He's so funny.
He's so stupid. I know. Here it comes.
So now you're only 2 full games, 2 entire games behind 500. So you just need 2 more W's to get to even, even wins, even losses. So you're 2/3 behind
Steven.
500.
1, I'm ahead of you. With these bum-ass guarantees. And two, I'm not actually playing these games. I'm not out there.
Oh, you're not out there?
I'm not out there. And if we just have a couple field goals go my way, I'm 7-3 right now.
You are
TBH.
We might have to make Steven do guarantees next year.
Bro,
Steven's
head to head.
No. Steven would be like, who's the best? The Packers versus the Lions. I'm guaranteeing the Packers. That's what he would do.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Yeah. I'm out here taking risks.
I'm
just kidding. I'm rooting for the Isaiah guarantee every week. Every week I'm rooting for it.
You hate it when the Isaiah guarantee wins.
No, I don't.
That's the only thing you keep track of.
Nah.
The standings. We got Jimmy still in first at 95-54.
This motherfucker doesn't deserve it.
And then right behind him, Isaiah 94-55-1 by 1. Behind that, 2 behind that, Steven 92-57
coming for that number 1.
And then I am 89-60-1. Madden is 83-66-1. And then the Bull is 78-71-1. Let's get into the week 11. First off, Thursday Night Football. This is just wrong. The Patriots at the Falcons. We all want to relive this matchup. It's just mean.
Patriots.
It's not the same matchup.
I am going with the Patriots to win this game.
Jimmy.
I have the Patriots to win this game also.
Steven, you already said yours. So I 4 have the Patriots. Yeah, I mean the Falcons. I mean they just got smoked by the Cowboys, but the Falcons are such a weird team.
They're bad.
They're 1,000% gonna lose, and they're probably not now. Now that I said that, and the NFL has been weird, so I wouldn't be surprised if they won, but the Patriots should win this game, right? Like that's a consensus opinion. The Patriots really should win this game. They've been rolling
until you bet $1,000 and then
until Vegas gets a hold of it, and then fucking the refs start taunting penalties it up, and all this other shit. So, but yeah, I got the Patriots. The Bull and Madden should have them too, but they're stupid. So we'll see.
Yeah, the Bull is going with the Falcons, but Madden is going with the Patriots, and their score is 28-7.
No way.
It was close. It was close. But all right, next up, 1:00 games. We have the Ravens at the Bears. I'm taking the Ravens. I think they're going to squash the Bears because they got embarrassed. And on national television, Thursday Night Football, I say they bounce back and in a convincing fashion.
I'm taking the Purple Birds.
I'm taking the Purple Birds, the Ravens.
Oh, so much for that fucking hypothetical. I'm taking the Ravens as well.
Okay.
We're all in on the Ravens.
The Bull is also going with the Ravens. Madden's also going with the Ravens. All in.
The Madden.
30
Madden.
to 20. Sorry, 31 to 24. All right. Next up, we have the Packers at the Vikings. The Vikings could really use this. And I'm not taking them. I'm going with the Packers. They're just on fire.
Yeah, I'm going with the Packers. Come on.
Packers.
Don't do it, Isaiah.
Don't
do it. Don't do it.
Is it?
I'm guaranteeing that the Minnesota Vikings get the win. I've missed out literally every week on them getting a win. But this is they're right. I'm telling you guys, they're right there in the wild card. This has no implication for the division because they're not going to win the division. Not going to happen.
So there's going to be 2 games behind me now.
Shut the fuck up, Jimmy. Who was talking to you? You've been talking too much tonight, Jimmy. I'm sick of it. Mr. Sala has nothing to say. All these. How many? What is episode 5, 6? I don't know.
5.
Now he wants to talk. But anyway, the Vikings, they're gonna do it, man. They're just built to win. And Kirk, he will do it. They're built to win. They are. I've seen it. I've seen it. And you know what? We'll do a little cancellation fee if Dalvin Cook ends up not being able to play, or something. If something crazy happens, negate this. But for now, as of Tuesday or Wednesday now at 12:20 a.m., the Vikings are on pace to win this game because Isaiah guaranteed it. And honestly, I'm not that confident. I'm like 10%. They could very easily lose this, and if they lose this, I'll be fine. I'm already 4-6. What's 4-7? What's the difference?
Yeah, like I said, you're 4.
You're Steven with his commentary. But if they do win,
behind 500.
If they do win, I will be a genius.
2/3 behind 500.
Goal. Hey, Jimmy.
The Bull is going with the Packers.
Oh, man.
But Madden is going with the Vikings. I guarantee they have it 35 to 21.
It'll be a big game for the Vikings to win.
Big game.
Sure. It would be a big one.
We have the Colts at the Bills. I'm going with the Colts to upset the Bills.
They are going to do that, aren't they?
Probably, but I'm going with the Bills.
Bills.
I'm taking the Bills, but I can see this stupid-ass team doing that shit.
Your favorite team. Don't get...
I hate that. I really hate that. If there's one team I hate, it's the Colts. Honestly...
I thought it was the Titans.
No, it's that whole division, but I hate the Colts more than Titans because the Titans like just got good. But like this team, man. This team frustrates me because for some reason like I pay attention to them a lot. Like they always end up on my TV. And like I just see the mistakes. Carson, if you're watching this, either throw it away or throw it to Michael Pittman. Because other than that, you got nothing going for or hand it to Jonathan Taylor. Like easy things like you can just do, but no, you decide to fucking throw it 60 yards into double coverage. Like stop doing that shit.
Stop.
Either throw it to Pittman, hand it off to Taylor, or throw it the fuck away. Because other than that, you guys got nothing going for you. And the Bills, they stink too. They're fucking flops too. But they can do this, right? They can do this. It's just the Colts. The Colts. We're like 6-0 against them, like in the past 6 years or whatever. Just the Colts. The Bills should be able to do this. I hate the Colts.
The Bull is gonna go with me, and go with the Colts.
Ooh.
But Madden's going with the Bills, and they have it of a score 25-7. All right, next up, the Lions at the Browns. The Lions, still not a win, but they got a tie. It's a win enough for them. Yeah, I'm going with the Browns. I think they'll, this is just like a thing. Like, they're going to destroy the Lions, what we couldn't do, even though we beat them, just to make us look stupid, like stooges. And they're going to be in perfect weather with, full force, but, maybe not full force, but I don't know. I'm
going with the Browns.
Browns.
That's an awful game, but I'm going with Cleveland as well. I mean, we got Cleveland and Detroit. If this is even on Red Zone, I'm gonna be tight. This game should not be on TV. Honestly, and Browns fans and any Browns fucking fans, players, whoever, if you see this video, once again, we beat you. You little fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
We beat you.
Yeah.
So fuck you. You guys stink.
We
So are the
always
Lions,
beat
of
you.
course. The Lions did better against us than you did.
I've been saying.
They
The Browns
stink,
are
don't
ass.
Steven?
They do fucking say.
I was just letting them have it because they had to win, and that's sports. You're allowed to talk shit if you win. But now we got it back. So y'all stink. And I wouldn't be surprised if Lions did do this because, you're a little quarterback over there. There's a lot of questions about there.
The Browns are my favorite word. They are frauds. They've been frauds since this. Oh, they're rebuilding. Oh, they got OBJ and Jarvis Landry and Baker Mayfield and Myles Garrett and all these fucking pieces.
That's a lot of talent, too.
Baker Mayfield, backwards head kind of guy, man. They Browns, man. Bro, no, stop. They fucking suck. And I was right. Fuck them. They beat us in the playoffs. I don't care. Look at them now. Trash.
Browns lose this game though, Baker Mayfield might be done.
Yeah.
It would really help him to win this game.
Trash. Frauds.
Baker Mayfield's the only quarterback where, if he fails, I don't think, he'll succeed anywhere else. Because, he has so much around him. The best O-line, a great, the best, 1-2 punch you'll probably ever get. At least, capable receivers. They could be better, but, Jarvis Landry's no scrub. Yeah, he had OBJ, even though they were flopping, that whole connection, that's the whole thing. He still had him. And then, a defense that, shouldn't, lose you games, doesn't really. He had so much, help around him. It really, you can't get too much better than that. So, if he fails,
gonna be crazy.
He failed. Sorry.
It's gonna be crazy when Baker's our quarterback.
I would.
Ben's gonna retire. We're gonna get Baker because they haven't resigned that.
Stop. The Bull is going with the Lions. Madden's going with the Browns. They go 30-23 for the score.
Yo, if the Lions win, I'm
so much points.
I'm gonna be so happy.
I would love that.
Twitter's gonna hear it from me.
All right, next up, the Washington football team at the Panthers. Ron Rivera versus Cam Newton.
Ooh.
Again? Did they play before? I don't know.
No.
Not this season, but last time, maybe? something. I don't know.
How long is he's been in Washington for? What, 3 years?
2-3 years, yeah.
2 years.
I mean, obviously Cam was on the Patriots last year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they played.
But I'm going with the Panthers. I'm gonna say the Cam Newton hype lasts one more week at least.
I am going with the Washington football team.
I can always tell when Steven disagrees with me.
Why?
When he takes a while to say his pick, it's always not what I said.
I gotta change up my strategy.
Panthers.
Who are you going with, Isaiah?
This works out perfectly because if I'm wrong, then I'm in the same boat because you fucking went with Washington as well.
Oh,
Taking Taylor Heineke.
My fault.
No, I was going to take him before, but I mean, it's better now. But yeah, I'm taking Washington because I didn't take him last week and I really wanted to. And if you guys know, I was Taylor Heineke's first fan. I was. You know, I seen him in high school at insert high school here. I seen him in college at insert college here. He was really good. You know, he should have been the number one pick. What did Mike White say? He should have been the number one pick? Taylor Heineke should have been the number one pick. And quite honestly, I don't know what he's getting paid, but it's not a lot.
So what you're saying is Taylor Heineke over Baker Mayfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The Bull is going to go with the Washington football team. But Madden is going to have this perfect split and go with the Panthers. And their score is 34-21.
21.
Next up, we have the Texans at the Titans. I'm going with the Titans.
Isaiah's favorite game
Titans.
of the week.
Clearly the Titans. The AFC South fucking shitter. Give them to the Titans. The Texans, you guys stink. Trade your whole... Like, why haven't you traded... Who's still there? Brenden Cooks, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Trade him. Why is he still there? Deshaun Watson, you know, we know what... There's something going on.
Davis Mills.
Trade Davis. Trade anybody you have on that team. Get all the draft picks you can because you guys stink, right? And you'll probably win this because the NFL has been weird as hell, especially the last 2-3 weeks. But
it starts from the owner.
Get a new owner.
Yep.
Move out of fucking Houston. Go to somewhere. I don't know. Go somewhere and you guys are done. The Titans really should win this
Go
game.
to Alaska.
They are an AFC South team. So we'll see what happens. But, I mean, the Titans really should win this.
Yeah, Titans all the way. Jimmy, who are you picking? The Texans? All right, awesome. Next.
He always said Titans. The Bulls going with the Titans, and Madden's going with the Titans. And their score, 31-17. We're all in on the Titans. Alright, next up, we have the 49ers at the Jaguars. I'm going with the 49ers.
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 There we go.
The Bulls going with the 49ers. And Madden is going with the Jaguars. And their score is 33-25. 20 more points than the Rams could put up. Honestly, that's probably going to happen with the way life is going.
The NFL is just so fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up, Dolphins at the Jets. I'm going with the Dolphins to potentially start picking it up as much as they can pick it up right now. I think they're going to get this win after my upset. They're rallying. They, maybe are finally committing to 2 rallies for this season. I'm going Dolphins.
Yo, what happened with Zach Wilson?
He's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
He's hurt? Like he's not playing?
I honestly don't know if he is going to be playing this week, but I know that's why. I'll look it up right now, and you should have already written down your picks, so you can't switch, but I'll tell you. Zach Wilson, injury.
What do you mean? That shouldn't matter if Zach Wilson
really
is playing
should.
or not.
Mike White is he's set to start, so I mean, Mike White is the GOAT.
I'm going with the Dolphins.
Oh, wow, you're sleeping on Mike White. I got the Dolphins as well, but I'm not trying to sleep on Mike White. Oh, I'm so fucking mad that I gotta get my pick.
Bulls going with the Dolphins. And Madden is also going with the Dolphins. And their score is 30-24. Next up, we have the Saints at the Eagles. Going with the Saints.
I'm going with the Saints.
I am going with The Saints.
Lit. Because I am going with the fly, Eagles fly, baby. We're riding this wave. This is how I get back in the first place. I got faith in Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith. The Saints have a great defense, but who fucking cares, right? I really don't have faith in this one either, and if they lose, then fuck it. But I'm trying to win, and I really think the Eagles they're picking it up. I think they can do this. The Saints, like, there's no Jameis. Like, they should be just starting to fall apart, honestly. Like, and no Michael Thomas either. He's not coming back either. Trade Kamara. But, like, they have no reason to win this. Like, if you make the playoffs and be a wild card team, you're going to just lose. Like, we're talking about the NFC. The Eagles shouldn't win this. Or, not the Eagles. Fuck. The Saints shouldn't win this. The Eagles, they have a chance, you know? They're the underdog. Let's go Eagles.
The Bull is going with the Saints. And Man's also going with the Saints. Isaiah's all alone. The Saints are 31-20. That's the score. Moving into the 4 o'clock games. Caught this right in time. We have an interesting matchup. Very interesting, actually. We have the Bengals at the Raiders.
A big game.
Both teams had a good start to the season, but are now looking like they're going blue. Who's going to do it? I'm going with the Bengals to win this one.
I'm going with the Bengals, too.
I have. What game is this?
Bengals and Raiders.
Raiders.
Good shit, Jimmy. Because I got the Bengals. And I know that they're going to win this because they're an AFC North team. And I hate the AFC South or whatever the hell the Colts and Titans play, and I already forgot. But the AFC North, we breed
that logic
tough.
Didn't work last week.
Oh, here comes Brenden with his negative energy.
Just saying, Steelers tie, Ravens and Browns lose.
The Bengals, listen, I don't know how I feel about them. They started off good. I think they should be better. But, I mean, once again, it's just the Raiders.
Are you guaranteeing it?
I already guaranteed something, Steven. Pay attention. Pay
I
attention. I will never guarantee the Bengals again. Never again. No, they're like 0-3. They're 0-3.
Yeah, you're 0-3 with them.
The Bull is going with the Raiders. And Madden is also going with the Raiders. Going 31-24. Alright, next up. Big game. Now that the Chiefs are bumping it up, we got the Cowboys at the Chiefs. I'm going with statement game. I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs to take down the better at the moment Dallas Cowboys to win it and prove that they're back.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Go with the Cowboys.
Me too, Jimmy. I'm going with the Cowboys.
Jimmy, why aren't they the Cowgirls?
He only types the Cowgirls. He actually does say the Cowboys. But he types the Cowgirls.
Are they still the Cowgirls, Jimmy?
Only in text.
Only in text. Are they? Wait, Jimmy, they were your number one, right?
Yep.
See, look at that. He can't have his number one lose.
The Bulls is going with the Chiefs. Madden is also going to Chiefs, and their score is 27-17. Alright, next up, another pretty interesting game. We have the Seahawks at the Cardinals. I'm going to try this again. I'm going with the Seahawks. I think, I don't know, Kyler Murray and D-Hop might be back. There might be some rest. They might not be back. I think the Seahawks get, one on their divisional opponent to just, they need it more than the Cardinals do.
Divisional rival as well. I'm going with the Cards, though.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I got the Cardinals as well.
The Bulls going with the Cardinals, and Madden is also going with the Cardinals, so I'm all alone. And the score is 35-28. We'll see. Probably not doing it, though, because every time. Alright, next up. Sunday Night Football.
Please flex this game.
Our team and our game. Time. This really should get flexed with Chiefs and Cowboys.
That would be a better game.
And move us to 4. But, oh well. We got the Steelers at the Chargers. And I'm going Chargers.
I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh yeah,
Steelers.
Oh, this is a tough
Come
one
on,
for me.
Isaiah. Join the Steelers. Join the Steelers.
I can't because I already wrote down Chargers.
No, don't do it. Don't
I
do it.
can't.
Don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
really could go either way, but
do
I
it.
mean,
Don't
with
do
the
it. Don't do
with
it.
the Lions tie,
do
I
it.
mean, like, how am I supposed to?
We bounce back. Ben gets back.
The Chargers
my
did just lose to the Vikings. They were.
I do have the Chargers, and I actually, funny
no
enough,
Minka.
Mr. Steelers fan Steven and Mr. Steelers fan Brenden, they've definitely gone against the Steelers more than I have. This is like the first week I have gone against the Steelers.
And they're 2-0 when I gone against. So you're welcome against the Browns and Bills.
Same with Steven.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going Chargers, but I mean, I really hope we do win.
You're
But
gonna
I mean,
regret it.
I am gonna regret it. It's gonna stink. But I hope I do regret it because I would just love for them to just be good. I would love to just be happy after a Steelers win. Like, I haven't been happy after a Steelers win since the Bills game. Honestly, like, the rest of the season has just been fucking terrible. But
I was happy after the Browns win, but
I was happy after that. You're right. That was my birthday. Han. But yeah, I got the Chargers. But shout out to the Steelers. Like, I'm telling you, we're getting Ben back. You know, we might go on a little run. Be careful. Gotta be careful with them.
Ben drops 500 yards.
the Bull is going with the Steelers.
Hell yeah, bro.
But Madden is going with the Chargers, the 2-7 Chargers at that moment for that game, according to them. Against like the 7-2 Steelers, but you know that doesn't matter. Madden's record. I was surprised they had no faith in the Chargers. But their score is they have 24-7. Unfortunately,
Us scoring 7?
Yeah. That's
Oswald's good for more than that. Come on, man. We just gotta get in the field goal range.
Alright, last up we
Could
have
be a field goal and 2 safeties.
the Giants at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm going with the New York Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Finished, bro.
Too bad. Next person.
You always interrupt me. It's every week. It's every week. I'm going with the Bucs to come back again. I just wanted to say I think they're gonna bounce back after losing to the football team. I think they can do it against the Giants.
I'm going with the Bucs.
No, you are pick Giants.
No, he said New York Buccaneers. He was playing games again with his last pick, even
so
though that cost him last week. He hasn't learned his lesson.
He just had to do that, even though I wasn't done talking. That makes it even just.
You were done talking.
Here. I was not.
Jimmy, who are you taking?
Bucs.
I am also going to go with the Bucs. The Giants are.
Why?
I mean, the Giants are the Giants, right? You guys have been watching. It's Saquon's hurt, Sterling's hurt, Daniel Jones stinks / doesn't stink. Who fucking the Giants will probably win this game with how the NFL is going, but they really shouldn't. They really, really shouldn't. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers should win this game. That's why we're all picking them. But we'll see what happens. You know, the Giants. I don't know. Who cares about the Giants? I don't know.
But the Bull is going with the Buccaneers.
The New York Football Giants.
Madden has no one taking the New York Football Giants as they're going with the Buccaneers. They're going with a very low scoring game though. They have it 17-10.
Is Tom Brady gonna be? Is the roster gonna be not super handicapped, and they're gonna have AB and Gronk back? Because they only had Leonard Fournette, and,
Mike Evans, Chris Godwin,
yeah. So they're not gonna be super handicapped anymore, right, Brenden?
No, I think they'll somehow have to manage with Mike Evans. And
their defense does stink though. I know we are fucking making their defense. Steven, Ross Cockrell is playing. We know, Steven. If Ross Cockrell is anywhere on the field,
I've never heard that name in my life.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but I mean, Tom Brady, you got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and Cameron Brate and Leonard Fournette and a great offensive line, and you're Tom Brady. And Bruce Arians, a great coach. Like, come on,
what you just described to me is a handicap.
Win this fucking game, dude. Like, it's not like you're out there with fucking no one. Come on, man. Stop throwing picks, you scrub. Old fuck.
The Broncos and the Rams are on their bye week. And that is going to do it for our NFL game predictions. If you want to know how we did, make sure you watch next week's prediction segment. We'll wrap up how we did this week like we did with week 10 this week, and then we'll move on to the week 12 game predictions. But with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or unsubscribe. No, it's always up to you. We'll see you guys next video with me. Good boy.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. He's like